Hey guys, welcome to Real Freedom TV. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Hello guys, welcome to another video here on our channel, Real Freedom TV. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, join the family, hit the notification bell, and keep coming back for more content. Today I have a wonderful guest with me. We're talking digging deeper on the subject of relationships, especially when it comes to the ladies. So we'll be talking problems women face in marriage, in relationships. What are the cause? Some of the biggest problems women face in relationships. If you are thinking of going into a relationship, if you're already in a relationship, or if you are facing difficulties and issues and problems in your relationship, what are some of the causes and how can you deal with some of these problems? So I have with me a very special guest. It's Loye Balogun, writer and relationship counselor. He runs Simple and Enough booths on Facebook and on YouTube. You can check him out. We'll put a link to his page in the description. Mr. Loye,
Hello.
welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
So how are you doing?
I'm very well, sir. And you?
Doing very well. We've been following your progress and your work on Facebook in particular. You're doing quite a good job there,
Thank you, sir.
counseling ladies, talking about issues of life, issues of relationships, and what have you. And we said we'll bring you on the show to share some of your wisdom with our viewers on this subject of problems women face in relationships and marriage. Once again, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm glad to be here. I'm happy to be here because I have always loved to actually share ideas and put in effort for everyone to have a better life. So I'm glad to be on your show, sir. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Oh, you're so welcome. Now we've noticed of recent so many things happening, especially with one of the biggest stories recently of the wife of the Oni of Ife, Queen Naomi. But this is just the tip of the iceberg of what's really going on in society. When you look at some of the people that are celebrities that most people look up to, people like Stephanie Okereke, people like Mona Lisa Chinda, people like Funke Akindele of the Jennifer fame, and on, people like Tiwa Savage, people like Tonto DK, people like Mercy Aigbe. The list goes on and on. We see these people who been married, but for one reason or the other, it just didn't work out. What is the problem? They are not the only ones. They are the known faces. Generally in society, we have so many cases going on a daily basis. So we want to really dig deep and look at this issue. What are the problems women face in marriage and relationship? What are the causes? And how can you, as a young lady or as a woman, navigate through these problems or find solutions, whatever the case you're facing? So Loye, let's look at the very first one on the list. Infidelity. How big do you think this is as a problem?
I think most times while men are out there, they are thinking about how this short girl can be good in bed, how this tall girl can be good in bed, how this, they are the way the men fantasizes. Men have these fantasies. They put themselves in a fantasy forum in their mind. So they don't have this open one-on-one conversation with their partner before the relationship and all that starts. So they will just be like, I think this person will be, you'll be very, very sweet in bed and all that. I'll be like, man, I don't see it that way. For me, I prefer you have an open conversation. As a lady,
to as a way of dealing with this, you don't get yourself in a situation where you are the subject of infidelity. Your man is having to cheat on you or to sleep around with other women. This is what goes on in their minds that enables them to do what they do.
Exactly. Okay. So for me, the way I see most of, like, some cases that I've seen, women mostly, I think there's this person that told me she was thinking getting married as a virgin and being in our marriage, sex is just normal. And some women say sex is a duty,
Okay.
like a
That they
job.
just have to fulfill.
Yeah, that a job. But sex is not a job. You don't create that idea. Sex is not a job. Don't put sex as a job.
Okay.
It's a connectivity between you and your partner.
Okay.
Yeah, so like that, it should not just be only your husband fulfilling the best part of the sex part.
Okay.
So the both of you should fulfill that. You should.
Okay. So
put it into place.
if I get what you mean here, for a lady, you should seek for you and your partner to understand each other when it comes to sex.
Yeah,
And then bring out the best from each other.
exactly.
So that each partner is satisfied at least.
Exactly.
Then generally though, I think there's also another problem with regards to the kind of background or culture that we have here, that some men think that it's their birthright. They should be able to mingle around or sleep with as many women as they can.
Well,
What do you say to that?
Well, it's true that some men feel they are entitled. It's not even a birthright. Like, it's an entitlement for you to be called king in sleeping with different women. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be a mentality. I don't accept that as a mentality. You can't be jumping from one person to another. I don't think it's right. There are feelings out there. It's emotion. It's something that you share. Like, it's something that you share. It's deep. There is a deep connection between you and your partner. So it is they giving you their body. I don't know. Like, it's a, how should I put it? It's like a holy temple to them. So they feel giving themselves out is you seeing who they are, like everything they are. So it should, and is attached to their feeling. So a man should not only try to, sleep with this, sleep with that, sleep with this before you can. Just be honest with yourself. What do you see in this person that makes you want to stay? So don't have this idea of you have to sleep with this person, sleep with this person, and sleep with this person.
Before we move on to the next point,
Right.
in cases where a lady finds herself that she's with a man who's sleeping around, what should she do? This has become a big problem. What should she do to solve the problem?
Let's assume they are dating. Your dating period or your courtship period should let you know the kind of person you are with. Is this person trustworthy? Is this person honest? What's their clear function? What's their clear mind function? The way they process things. How do they see things? It's not all about the we need to make babies, we need to sleep with each other. But there are some people that have drives. Some people have drives. They have drives for, man, I just want to make money. I need to put you in a better life. I need to put you in a better situation. But if you are dating someone that you don't know, because there are a lot of people out there in relationship that they feel they know this person, but they don't know this person at all. So they just assume. Stop coming into a relationship with assumption. Assumption, it is very, very wrong.
Yeah.
So it's very, very wrong. If you are in a situation where you find somebody that sleeps around, it's because you have been assuming what kind of person. Don't assume. There's this investigative part I used to like most people to take. For instance, surprise visits. Women sometimes, they don't know. They will feel, I don't need to visit this person to know this person. You need to visit this person. Okay, what if this person has been sleeping around and you don't know at all? So if this person you are dating, you are assuming that this person does not sleep around, I beg you, I encourage you to visit them. So for me, I surprise my partners, my exes. They know me for that. If they are watching this, they will tell you that I'm being authentic. So I'm this kind of person that I can live here and just come down to your office or just come down to your home. Hey, what's up? I'm here. So I just want you to know that, okay, aside from that, there are no other wrong motive. There are no other wrong motive. Just me knowing, getting to know you. That's just it.
Okay.
So
Okay. Basically, the answer you've given addresses when you are getting into a relationship,
yes,
getting to know the person.
yes,
But my question basically was you're already in maybe you're already in marriage, or your partner is sleeping around. How do you solve the problem? You see, there's a difference between preempting and trying to avoid it, and you're already in it.
ready.
You now want a solution.
Okay, you are already in a relationship or
Where
a
your
marriage
partner
where your
is-
partner is cheating. Okay, there are some people that they know how to handle pressure. They tend to understand pressure, that mistakes can happen, while there are some people that they don't buy bullshit, they don't buy rubbish, they don't take rubbish. So let's take for instance Will Smith and Jaden Picknett, if I'm not wrong. I think she cheated with Augusta Sena. Then they had to have this talk show where she said it was an entanglement, like she said. So there was a way Will Smith was like, he was broken, but he knew how to handle the whole thing. Because people nowadays, they don't visit therapists. I recommend therapy. I love therapy because a open conversation will lead to problem solving. They said a problem shared is a problem solved. So why not talk to your partner? Okay, wife or husband, whichever party is cheating. I know you are doing this, but I'm not satisfied with it. And can we please find a solution to this? I know love can be very, very deep and can make people do crazy things. So I believe speaking out and coming out of that, what will society say, or my feelings are not, I'm not good enough. Perhaps you shouldn't buy that idea. But when you talk about it, okay, this is what's going on. Not some people challenge each other like violently, throw blows, throw knife at home. I've had people conversate with me concerning that okay, I had to slap him when you abuse your partner. I slapped him, he slapped me, then we started fighting. No, you don't create an environment for solution that way. Solution does not come via violence. You have to create the solution that, okay, let us talk about this. Why not take this person out? Okay, honey, I know we have been missing some couple of steps. Okay, I know you're cheating on me. Have this open conversation. I'm not saying it like it's in a movie. I know it deals with emotion, but emotion should not be something that will drive you to some breakdowns. Some people break down. I know all this. I know people break down. I know some people will not be in their sanity anymore. They will lose their mind and all that. I've read a lot. I have seen a lot. So I feel having an open conversation should do it. That's the first part. Then the second part is you bringing in a family. You can bring in a family or a mentor, a coach, someone that can talk you through this, someone that can put you through it, that, okay, this is where you guys are missing it. This is where you guys are missing it. So I think that should work.
Okay.